Both parties are still talking to each other by the end of the trip. Although for Maggie Philbin and her 12-year-old daughter Rose, the challenge was horse riding, the country was France.
Les Juliannes Equestrian Centre is in the Tarn region of southwest France. This riding holiday is suitable for all abilities, from beginners to more experienced riders like my 12-year-old daughter Rose and myself, who preferred to live life in the fast lane. I'm going to race you home now. No, yeah, I'm going to be home first. A short walk from the stables is the 17th century farmhouse, home for a week in the saddle. There's more than horses here, and Rose took a dip and discovered like-minded company.
So who's your favourite horse, Rose? I think it's Prince and Valor.
The riding instructions here are given in an interesting mix of English and French, and although the instructors are incredibly accommodating, you will find it useful to have mugged up the French for certain parts of the body and the basic riding instructions. The travel company will give you one of these, which is a sort of glossary of terms, so make sure that you know words like le talon, les épaules and les fesses, particularly if you're a novice.
Maggie, you see. Yeah. Open your hand. Open your hand. Yeah. Okay. Trot.
First things first, the riding school where Guy, the instructor, put us through our paces. This is to check both riding ability and also to make sure that you're partnered with the right horse.
Yeah.
10 hours of riding are included in the cost of the holiday, with most trails lasting around 2 hours. But if you're up for a longer day in the saddle, once a week there's a 4-hour trek. One member of our party seemed to think that was a bit too long to go without a bath.
Oh my God!
It really is an ideal way to explore rural France.
Did you like the gallop? Yeah, the gallop was really fun. Yeah. And then we went blasting up, Gunnar and I, and you can feel the wind rushing through your ears. It's so fun.
If you get peckish on the longer trail, there's a nosebag al fresco for all participants. And the day doesn't end in the saddle. Back at the stables, there's still the walk-through horse wash.
Oh! Oh! You had a drink!
Actually, I don't mind because it's so nice to...
Really?
No, you shouldn't mess around the horses, should you?
This riding holiday is half-board and includes a leisurely evening meal hosted by the owners, Nick and Marie-Christine.
How many horses do you have?
We've got 35 or 40 years, that's everything included. The foals, the Shetlands, the horses, and double ponies, and etc.
And you've got retired horses as well.
And retired horses as well, yes. Whereas Marie-Christine doesn't want them to go off to slaughterhouses. We try to find good homes for them.
Flexibility in riding times allows you to have a break from the stables. I'd suggest organising a hire car in advance to make the most of the area.
I think we go right, because then that should take you onto the D86 to, I think it's Lortre.
And you're not guessing, are you?
OK, map reading isn't Rosie's greatest skill, but we managed to find the main town, Albi, a 45-minute drive to the west. Then we headed half an hour north of the farmhouse and met up with the River Tarn at Ambulay. Here we found another form of transport with a mind of its own.
Now look, if we aim at the middle of that bridge there...
You're not steering!
I know, because I'm so wet! No,
Mummy! Just go through the middle of the bridge.
You did that on purpose.
I know.
You did. I'm going to get you.
Okay.
Jumping position, no sitting.
At this riding centre, there's great variety, and it's up to you how you use your 10 hours of riding. You can take lessons, simply ride trails, or combine the two. Rose took the lead, so the pressure was on.
Yeah, okay.
Well done.
He jumps really nicely, and it's like a nice flying jump.
It's years since I've done this, Rose. And I've been warned about Prince. You have to watch him, don't you?
You close just your cuff.
Yeah.
And don't contract your knee. Yeah. Okay. Regardez loin devant vous.
Okay, look in front.
Yeah.
Okay, but don't give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Come on, Prince.
Yeah, Maggie. Okay. Short ride. Yeah. Short ride. Short ride. Yeah.
Are you smirking?
Well, it was interesting.
Right, so we got this game with this ball, and all you've got to do is to throw it and catch it and throw it and catch it. Very easy, except that sometimes it falls on the ground. And that's where the fun starts. Over to you. Well done. And now imagine that, only everyone's trotting and galloping.
OK, so as beginners we did bend the rules a little with some pint-sized secret weapons.
This is completely mad.
And the spectators' opinion? Well, I think most of our loyal supporters thought we were all just horsing around.
Mother-daughter